Well, now that the awards show is over, let's get started on an actual game roulette. Oh man, hold on, I need to change my stream information before I can really do this. Alright, just a moment. Let me mark down what tonight's lineup is. Warsim, Micron, Photonica, Hell is Other Demons, and maybe Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Category Warsim. Alright, let's update that. Let me get my timer ready. Okay. Alright. And hold on, let me change out of my formal wear. If anybody is watching a recording of this in the future, like on YouTube or whatever, I just got done with the first ever Game Roulette Awards show. So that's why all the fancy formal wear like this. Let me just change out of that. Alright. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to get into the gamer zone and play for real. But yeah, that bow tie. Well, that was a little clip-on thing, which I had still left over from the first job I ever had as a teenager. I worked in a movie theater when I was 16 years old, and it was one of those theaters where we had to actually like dress somewhat formally. We had to wear bow ties and white dress shirts and vests. And I still kept that clip-on bow tie they gave me. Let's see. Alright, so I'm ready to get started on this, I think 12th game roulette. Oh yeah, the beanie was formal wear. I mean, obviously, of course. Like, look at it. I mean, this is appropriate only for the most formal of occasions, the most solemn, um, the most solemn events. I mean, you wouldn't just like wear this in like your everyday activities. I think it kind of speaks for itself. But yeah. Um, so let's get started on this. All right, my first game of tonight is called War Sim. So let me try and pull this up on the screen. And there is kind of a story behind this game, which I've mentioned in one or two past streams, but the developer of this game saw me a long time ago streaming games like Dwarf Fortress and said, hey, I'm the developer of this game called War Sim. Here's a key to it if you ever want to play it on a stream. And he DM'd it to me on Twitch. And I was not aware of it for like the longest time. I went like a good year or so before I ever saw the message he sent me with the Steam key and everything. And so I was like, oh no, it's a little late to respond to this now. But, I added it to my Steam account and I was like, yeah, one day I'll get around to this. I will play this. I don't see it on the screen yet. Hold on. Maybe I need a window capture. There it is. So here we go. I don't know a whole lot about this game. It's very high rated on Steam, and it seems to also be ASCII based. So I hope I'm not gonna need like a big tutorial to figure out what's going on in this game. But let me start the timer here. And let me see what I can do with these menu options. How about help? The text is too small on the screen. Right-click the bar at the top of this window and select Properties. From this menu, you should be able to change both the font and the text size as you wish. You can also set the game to full screen by pressing F11 or left Alt Enter. I'm curious. What if I changed the font to like 20? Oh, that's cool. I hope my changing the font like this isn't going to like mess up the gameplay. But that's pretty cool. Yeah. I guess I'll just start a new game. Let's see what happens. Here you decide what your world will look like. This choice completely shapes the game, so choose wisely. Random races. Pull from a list of 94,887,852 races to make a unique world. How are there that many? How is that possible? What if I select races? Are there really that many? Hold on. I was expecting to see a list of these alleged millions of races. Let's do 100 years. Theme music? Yeah. Here you choose if you will be known as king, queen, or something else. I can design it myself. I can be a truth lord. How about that? Your preferred word for encounters where you'd normally be referred to as lord. Okay. Milord, milady. Truth. Enter your preferred word for encounters where you'd normally be referred to as Mr. Okay. I'll just do Mr. That's fine. I will make my own name. It's Truth. There's a lot of customization here. Does anybody want to suggest a kingdom name? You can feel free if anybody in the chat wants to make one. Otherwise, I'm just going to hit random. This is your opportunity. Yeah, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's random. Silandia. Fine. Selecting a race. You have opted to select your races manually. You can do this one of two ways. You can either select the base of the race and let the prefixes be random. Truth, truth, truth lord of Truthland. There you go. That's pretty good. Or you can choose both the race and the prefixes. I want to see this alleged list of like 97 million races. Look at this. Oh my god. Well, this is a lot here. Abominations, I see, is 76. Ghosts is 59. Wizards are a race of 51. Number 52, folk are a race. Oh, Magogs are 34. I remember them from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I feel like I'm in over my head here. I kind of want to go back. How do I back up? I don't like my choices anymore. Corpse Lords. That sounds amazing. I'm going to start over, actually. Give me just a second. I feel like I got in out of my depth. I'm going to let the game do a lot more of the work for me. We're going to do random races instead. Leave it up to fate. 100 years. Yeah. What was I? A truth lord? Whoops. Spelled truth wrong. Mr. is fine. My name. Truth. Random kingdom name. Niren. Alright. Now, what have we here? Oh boy. I think I'm going to do easy mode, just to kind of get the hang of this. You are the ruler of the great and once dominant kingdom of Niren, fighting against the great bandit horde of Fëanor the Overlord. The world is vast and complex. There is much to see and do, and little time to waste. From the fabled ancient lands to the blood-soaked arena, these lands call to be unified under the flag of Niren. Bom bom bom. Enter Leet on WarSim's main menu for a secret. Somebody remind me to do that. Generating independent lords. How do you say this person's name? Created by Hugh? Maybe? The world is full of mystery and wonder. There are many peoples in this world. They are men, feral void naga, red shell esphanti, disfigured ghouls, dastardly tunnel magi, feral gremlins, goblins, and demons. Cool, yeah. I mean, yeah, makes sense. I like how it's feral void naga, dastardly tunnel magi, and then just goblins and demons. Yeah, you know, regular stuff. The annals of history remember well your rise to the throne. How did it happen? A lot of options here. Won the throne in a bet with the previous ruler? Interesting. I stole the throne with demonic trickery to serve the Overlord. I pulled a fabled sword from a stone. I am gonna leave it up to fate. Default. You grew up in a farmstead near a small town in Niren, raised by your mother. Life was simple but harsh. Your prized possession was a tome read to you when you were young. The Crown of Mai. The book was centered around an ancient law claiming that there was an ancient and mythical crown of the land lost in a faraway eastern kingdom. They who found the crown would be declared ruler. Many searched for it, but none succeeded, and over time the tales fell to obscurity. As you grew up, you worked in guilds and on farms around the realm, doing odd jobs and making a living, but you found yourself wanting more. Your dreams were of the mythical crown to the east. For a time you tried not to think about it, but you could not. It consumed your thoughts and was always on your mind. One day you sold all your things and paid for boat passage to sail across the eastern sea towards foreign land. The journey took 2 months across the wide open sea until you arrived in a land mired by humid jungle and tall mountains. I love this face. You spent many weeks exploring the towns and cities of the land and met many friends, namely an eastern warrior named Omer, who saved you many a time from seedy merchants and hostile foreign warriors. Fortune was not on your side, and after your weeks of exploration you fell sick while in a small town at the foot of a great mountain. Here, in your sickness, the dreams got stronger, the crown whispering to you. This is a lot of story in this game. I wonder if this is randomized every time. You sat sickly near a palm tree, observing the great mountain one morn, when a local well, versed in your tongue, stopped to talk and said, "You have the look of many a traveler who visits the mountain of Mai. You should not climb it. The mountain punishes those who try to pass." You could not believe it. The mountain of Mai, as the books had foretold. That night you hatched a plan to traverse the mountain once the sickness wore off. You were low on gold now, and had only enough for a horse or a healer. You sat for a while staring at the mountain, and that night you bought the horse and rode for Mai. The mountain was large and treacherous. You left your horse halfway, and began a climb in your sickness, driven by pure willpower. Rocks that came loose in your climb fell for minutes before reaching the bottom, and many a time you almost fell. As you neared the top, you lost your grip and fell from a great height, landing on some tree branches and breaking them. Now bloodied and sick, you lay awaiting death and cursing yourself for this ill-fated journey, when you spied a torch of flame illuminating the smallest cavern in the ravine you had fallen into. You gathered your strength and curiously approached the cave to discover a crude rocky shrine. Resting atop was a crown, the ancient crown of Mai, and 2 skulls near it with jeweled eyes. You took the crown and the jeweled eyes, and with a newfound sense of life and vigor you climbed, crawled, and slipped your way down the mountain. Finding your horse by pure luck, you rode back to the town and traded one of the 4 jeweled eyes for a small sum and enough gold to hire a ship back to Niren. You returned, and once healed and in good health, you marched to the throne room during a procession of court and proclaimed to all your finding of the ancient crown of Mai. The old Truth Lord and royal council were in disbelief, but once they saw the crown, they knew the prophecy had been fulfilled, and the Truth Lord surrendered the crown and abdicated. And that is how you became the Truth Lord of Niren. Plus 10 public opinion due to your adventurous rise to the throne, plus 1,500 gold coins from the 3 jeweled eyes, plus Omer the Friend as first companion of Niren. Nice. The crown of Mai can be viewed in the throne room. It is deep lore, and this is like just starting, right? You are invited to the royal crowning ceremony where you can learn of your newly inherited realm. Of course, you are the ruler of this kingdom and can also ignore the ceremony completely. Well, I feel like I should learn of my realm, right? Oh my. You enter the throne room for the first time. As you do, the small crowd gathered inside bows to you, and a small band of musicians play a fanfare. You take a moment to observe the room as the High General of Niren approaches. There he is, General Gorin Pikiner, or Pikner, maybe. Greetings to you. I hope you are well, my truth. I shall crown you as the one true Truth Lord of Niren. You gained this title by destiny, by finding the lost crown of Mai. You are now the Truth Lord of Niren. Long may you reign. I will now tell you of the state of the realm. This is important. Niren has a vast and far reach, spanning 10 territories. The kingdom's personal army consists of 1,500 peasant workers, 500 soldiers, and 15 loyal knights who serve your cause. That's military matters. As for the financial state of the realm, the kingdom has a total of 11,500 gold in its coffers, which is a decent sum. There is also 7,739 additional gold in the bank. My Truth Lord, now that you are crowned, you may speak to Old Kroll, if you wish, for any tutoring on matters of the realm. If you are unsure of what to do, I would highly recommend it, though if you would like to discuss it later, you may do so by returning to the throne room. This time I am going to skip it. Because I kind of want to see if I can just jump into the game and, like, make things happen without a tutorial. Your diplomat nods and bows, saying, if you do require any tutoring, find me in the throne room and I can happily help. Oh my. Whew. There's a lot of options here. I'm getting vibes kind of like Oregon Trail in this. Hire mercenary companies, manage staff and champions, arrange diplomacy, change laws of the land, kingdom upgrades. What are kingdom upgrades? Let's have a look at that. Military buildings, guilds and order buildings, productivity buildings, arena, recruitment, income, other. Interesting. There's 100 years remaining. Oh, I have 36 visitors waiting in the throne room? Damn. Maybe I should go visit them. Welcome to your throne room. Here you can deal with visitors from across your realm and beyond. As time goes on, you may find the number of visitors swelling to huge lines. As a ruler, you may choose to deal with every last visitor, but if the task becomes too monotonous, you should look to hiring a steward. Stewards will deal with any visitors left unseen by you at the end of a turn. Oh, be careful who you hire to be your steward, though. Stewards can have one of a number of different traits that affect how they manage and deal with throne room visitors. The traits are xenophobe. They will be unfavorable to any non-humans. Dungeoneer will imprison most throne room visitors. Okay. Kind-hearted will always act with kindness. Military will always recruit any hireable visitors. Goblin friend will always be nice to goblin visitors. Or money grubber, they will never spend any money. Alright. Okay, a line of 36 people is waiting to see me. Oh man. What should I do? I guess let's send in the next visitor. You are visited by an old hag who claims one of your soldiers stole a magical apple from her. She demands you pay 250 gold for her to replace it. If not, she warns of dire consequences. Well, this is interesting. She's going to come into my throne room and threaten me over a magical apple? I mean, honestly. Hold on. To the dungeons with her. Oh. The hag bursts to smoke when your men approach, and you hear a cackle fill your courtroom. She curses you. You later hear that a band of deserters has formed against you. Oh no. Plus 48 deserters. This is some bullshit. Could we use visitors as target practice? Next time somebody comes in and threatens to curse me, I'm just going to kill them. You are visited by a smelly butcher who asks to join your army as his farmland was ruined by goblins. Allow him to join, refuse his enlistment, or to the dungeons with him. Yeah, we could definitely use smelly butchers. The smelly butcher says, I cannot promise anything, but as you are my witness, I pledge to drive thy sword into the heart of any and all who oppose you, and then leaves to collect his equipment. Plus 1 peasant. Alright. Well, this is going pretty well. You are visited by a western butcher who has brought you a small sum of gold that fell from the carts of a wealthy merchant caravan. Okay. Thanks. 229 gold coins for me. Hey, let's look at the Crown of Mai. Looks just as it did when you discovered it in that cave all those years ago. Oh, okay. Oh, there's an option to retire from ruling the realm. Man, imagine if I just did that. If I just, like, got cursed by a witch and I was like, man, being the Truth Lord is a little too hard. I think I want to just let somebody else do it. I don't like that I got cursed. Who's next? You are visited by a traveling bard. He asks to show you the old clicking ways for a price of 150 gold. I am pretty good at this. I shall play you a song. What is his name? The clicker reveals his name to be Andres. Alright. What are your origins, Andres? I am a recent joiner of the Musicians Guild. A good group of folk. Alright. Let's hear this clicking song. Plus 2 relation to Musicians Guild. Total relation is 2, minus 150 gold coins. Oh, look at that. He's clicking. You hear that? Amazing. That was beautiful. 1, that was a great performance. 2, that was such a great performance. 3, that was absolutely shocking. 4, that was acceptable. 5, remove him from your court. 6, let him leave your court. 7, to the dungeons with him. That was acceptable. Andres the Traveling Clicker asks to show you the old clicking ways. He already did this. He can leave now. Bye. Bye, Andres the Clicker. Let's do one more visitor, I think. You are visited by a wise man who says he has some advice to share. To the dungeons with him! Alright, what's the advice? Avoid fighting Death Eaters or Soul Eaters. If you ever find any, hide or crush them before they conquer you. Okay, so this is a Harry Potter character. This is an anime character. So, alright, I will take this advice. I will avoid Harry Potter characters and anime characters. Ooh. That was very bad. Tell me something better or I'll gut you. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going with. My advice is treat us throne room advisors and wise men well. In return, you shall learn the secrets you need to know. Okay, that was very good. You may go now. The wise man jumps up and down happily and then skips out of your throne room with a hop in his step. Alright, let's see what else I can do. I want to explore the realm, I think. That sounds like fun. Oh my. Look at all these places I can explore. I'm gonna roll a d4 here and just decide at random. We're gonna go to the northern lands. The near north is a cold place, though mild compared to the rest of the north. The place is filled with forts and places of violence, such as the Brawler's Pit and the Thick Blood Tavern. Alright. Press 1 to explore. I found a slaver's fort, it looks like. What else? You wander across northern soil but find nothing. -1 exploration chances. Oh no. What else? A black market with some bandits. Should I go to these places? You find a bustling market with all kinds of shady activities taking place. There are many strange wares and services being offered, all under the guard of a hardened group of local bandits and thieves. Interesting. Attack the black market, 1,350 bandits. I mean, damn. Like, I could probably take them. I have 2,016 men. I'm gonna go to the Black Row. I don't know what that is. You enter into the place known as Black Row. Black Row is known as the most vile depth of the black market, where a man with good intentions has never stepped foot. The place is a ruin filled with darkness and evil. The district is filled to the brim with seedy people of all shapes. Some of the folk appear to be less than human, and a few guards dare to question them as they whisk in and out of the district. Man, there's a lot to do here. Let's visit the Demon Hunter's Den. You approach the ruins of the Demon Hunters Guild, a group that were dedicated to eradicating demonic influence. They didn't last long. Ooh, okay. Let's visit the Raging Bookshop. You enter a strange and dirty bookshop tucked away in the deep recess of Black Row. Inside is a calm-looking man sat on a small chair reading a book. The place itself looks almost in ruin, with destroyed bookshelves and pieces of paper and torn books lining the floors in every direction. All right. You approach the man, who looks up and says, "Welcome. What do you want?" "Who are you?" "I am the one they call Book Rage." All right. What do you do here? "Well, I often help with construction. Sometimes the local wealthy folk come to me for advice. I have good ideas and a sharp mind. Just sometimes I fly into fits of rage and destroy books. What can I say?" Okay. Does anyone come here? "Not really. Black Row is dead." "What happened here?" "I believe I destroyed my books in a fit of rage." Cool. All right. Yeah. Guess we're done here. See ya, Book Rage. That was something. Let's visit the strange building. These strange ruins seem recent. Oh, cool. 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 How about the Monument of Kings? You approach the place known as the Monument of Kings, the monument that marks all those who have ruled the black market over its years. Okay. Cicero the Helm, Sir Eudon the Merciful, and Rowland the Harvester. Neat. Let's go to the house marked with a dark X. Oh, weird. I guess that was number 5, but I can't go there? Huh. I was gonna try to go to the house marked with a dark X has burned down. But I guess I can't. How about the Black Row Tavern? You enter the Black Row Tavern, one of the surprisingly less seedy places in the worst part of an already questionable settlement. The wooden bar is so high you can barely see over it, and at its front stands a large ogre who appears to be its bartender. The tavern is relatively calm, considering its location, however it is still rife with shady activity and filled with strange and seedy folk. A cloaked man sits alone. Interesting. Let's watch a brawl. I could go for that. You notice a fight start out of nowhere. The fight started when Sir Dilker, the immovable object, made a nasty remark about a local goblin. Oof. Gulak the Wastelander lands a punch on the opponent. Gulak the Wastelander barely touches the opponent in a wide swing. Damn, Gulak the Wastelander is fucking up Sir Dilker, the immovable object. Damn. Alright, go Gulak. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Sir Dilker landed a punch. Okay, he's getting a few hits in. The fighting is finally over. The winner of the fight is Gulak the Wastelander. I should say so. Let's ask the winning fighter to be one of my champions. Gulak the Wastelander agrees to become one of your champions for a cost of 202 gold. I guess. I mean, I did get a present of like 229 gold from somebody. Alright. Gulak the Wastelander bows to you and heads to your court to take the position of second champion of Niren. That was pretty cool. I will have a drink of Ogloob's special brew. He defeated an immovable object. Yeah, I should dare say that he is worthy of being in my court. Let's see, you pay the 3 gold and Ogloob the ogre pulls out a mug and fills it with a strange broth, filled with strange bits and what looks like a toenail. You feel unwell looking at it, but after a few sips it's not as bad as it looked. You drink the rest, but leave the toenail at the bottom of the glass. Minus 3 gold coins and plus 2 drunk level. A nearby local with a drink in hand approaches you. What is this gunk on my chair? Yuck. Okay. What does play 12 mean? You approach the table where a man is playing a dice game called 12. He says, would you like to play? You can go first or second, up to you. How to play 12. At the start of the game, a player rolls a die. Anything above 1 indicates the number of dice the player will have. Roll a 6 and you shall, for the remainder of the game, have 6 dice. Roll a 1 and you shall have 2 dices, as 2 is the minimum. Whatever the first player gets, the second player has the rest. There are 8 dice to share, so if the first player had 4 dices, then the second would also have 4. First roll 5, second would have 3, and so on. Once the dice are divided, the game begins and each player rolls all of their die, trying to get a combined value of 12 with all their dices. If they both succeed, it will be a draw. This is driving me nuts because I think every single instance of the word die or dice is incorrect in this. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am the one who is wrong, but I always thought it's die for one of them, and any more than 1 die is multiple dice. And dices is not a word in this context. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think. I will go first. Roll a die and see how many dice you will have. Okay, so here it's correct. Here it's right. You rolled a 1, which means you'll get 2 dice to play with. Great. I rolled a 6. Game Master rolls his dice. Game Master's total score is 24. You roll your dice. I got another 6. Game Master's total score is 26. Man. So he's got 6 dice and I've got 2. I think it's a lot easier for him to roll 12. Well, I don't know. Because he can roll a lot of numbers above and below 12. Maybe it is easier for me. I got a 9. Yeah. Got a 24. I got a 7. He got a 23. He seems to always be rolling in the 20s. Got another 9. Yep. Oh, we got a 21 that time. So I guess this just goes back and forth until somebody gets 12, right? If I understood the rules properly. Ooh, he got a 13 that time. That was close. So, like, to get a 12, this guy has to, like, mostly roll numbers below 4, I guess. That's my armchair analysis of the statistics. Oh man, I got an 11 that time, so close. Boy, this is gonna take some time, huh? I managed to roll a 2 and another 11. This is a long and, like, uneventful game. I could not imagine enjoying playing this game IRL. Whew, boy oh boy, who's gonna roll a 12 first? I imagine getting 2 dice and 6 dice is probably the configuration that makes the game last the longest. If we had both had like 4 dice, or... yeah, if we had both had 4, this would probably be over a lot sooner. I got another 11, dang. Hey, there it is. I rolled a 12, finally. Yeesh. I don't even get anything for that. What was the point of this? I want to kill that guy. To the dungeons with him. What should I do now? Let's go to Strange Statue. McNamara, the Stargazer. You approach a statue in the corner of a tavern. With a name tag below it, it says McNamara, the Stargazer. But someone has vandalized it with the word poser. You are a little confused. Why are there this many interactions with this statue? Why are there 7 different things I can do to a statue? Yeah. I feel like the developer probably like invented that dice game and wanted to implement it in this game somehow, but it was like not very interesting. If it was a gambling game, then I could understand, you know, like if I had to wager some gold. Maybe in other contexts in the game you do that. Let's poke the star in his hand. Okay, nothing happened. Let's poke his left eye. Poke his right eye. Let's rub his hair. Let's pull his thumb. Pull his left ear. And let's pull his right ear. That was amazing. Very cool. Read the silver plaque. You approach a silver plaque that shows the image of a left ear, a right ear, a set of spiky hair, and a star. It's a strange plaque with no writing on it at all. Oh! Okay. Oh, I am sure. Oh, do you think that like the rules of the dice game are randomly generated somehow? Because I mean, I'm sure that like the dice rolls and like the number of dice you get must be randomized. I'm sure of that much. Okay. This might be a clue about the statue. Left ear, right ear, hair, and star. Let's try that combination. Okay, left ear, right ear, hair, and then the star. Oh, snap! After pushing the star, the statue slides across and reveals a small doorway leading down. You head down it and hear a voice. The voice shouts out, "Who are you, and how did you get down here?" Hmm. Stinky trolls, stinky trolls, stinky trolls, piss off. I mean, that's a pretty good response. Let's see. I will say, "Don't question me, who are you?" The man says, "I'm Bentha. You've discovered the Holy Land, my underground tavern. You can come in because I'm nice like that. Due to your rude introduction, the cost of ale has increased by 1 gold. Due to your rude introduction, the cost of hiring bandits has increased by 5 gold. So this is the Holy Land. Okay, a hidden den in the Black Road district for those who wish to drink away from the rest of the mess and the rabble. The tavern is held by a group of bandits for hire and owned by a man named Bentha the Mad. Oh, Bentha the Bad. Sorry. Okay. Let's, I will speak to Bentha the Bad. He looks at you plainly and says, "Yeah." Does Ogloob know about this place? Of course he does. That ogre owed me a few favors, so I called them in and had him let me build this place. He looks scary, but he's good. That is pretty cool, like a tavern in the basement of another tavern. That's where I would want to go and drink. Not in the regular tavern, but in the basement of the tavern. Why is this place hidden? So the place doesn't end up full of random assholes causing trouble. Sure. How did this tavern come to be? I've worked in and run several taverns around here, got tired of dealing with so many idiots. I ended up building this place for me and my friends, and it's grown a lot since then. Still, if anyone pisses me off, they get tossed into a little hole we call the shame room. What do you know about the black market? I know enough. If you want to know about the market, go find a tour guide. Alright. You look a bit like that statue that leads into here. McNamara the Stargazer was one of my ancestors, I'm told. This is interesting. This reminds me of, like, the dialogue trees in, like, a point-and-click adventure game. But, like, I don't know, from what I understand about this game, a lot of this has to be, like, randomly / procedurally generated. So I kind of wonder, like, how much of this is scripted and how much am I just, like, encountering by random? Like, what are the odds if I played this game 10 more times that I would continue encountering Bentha the Bad? And, like, a tavern hidden under another tavern. Like, how scripted is this, I wonder? What do you do here? Mostly drinking and sarcasm. Sometimes kicking people out for asking dumb questions. What's with the local band here? The giant? You try and tell a giant punk he can't perform in your club. I'm happy not being squished into paste. Alright. Where do you get your ale? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, bye. Let's watch the Holy Land Band perform. Whoa. A spiky haired. What is this?
Buy an ale and have another one too, but puke on the floor and we'll feed it to you.
Wow, alright. That was pretty amazing. I wasn't expecting that at all. Huh. Wow, okay. I'm ready to watch that again. You guys want to hear that again? I'm going to turn up the volume so you can hear that better. That was very cool.
It's a holy land, we ain't a holy band. You got in here by the stargazers and get drunk as fuck and have a scrap or two, but don't get too mad if you get hit by a shoe. Buy an ale and have another one too, but puke on the floor and we'll feed it to you.
Okay, that's amazing. 10 out of 10. I love this game. Completely unexpected. Wow. Alright. I'm ready to watch a brawl. Nothing that happens in the rest of this game is going to be as cool as that was. That was incredible. I was not expecting a full-on, like, tavern song with vocals and everything to come out of this game. Alright. So we're watching Sir Aethelred the Troll Hater fight Turik the Short. Okay. Okay. I think he's just beating up this short guy. Damn, dude. I'm not going to ask this guy to be one of my champions. He just beat up a guy who was presumably a lot shorter than him. Hey, congratulations, bye. I'll speak to a local patron, I think. I'm looking for the answer, but first I need to know the question. Okay, bye. Let's get out of here, I think. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna leave this black marketplace. Let's exit. I'll visit the Grand Arena for the end here. There are 10 fights scheduled for the arena this year. Ooh. Alright, so I'm getting about to the time limit for this game. Let's bet on a fight. Let's just go nuts here. Who would I like to bet on? Disfigured Ghoul or Homeless Goblin? Who do you guys think sounds like a winner? I'm kind of leaning toward Disfigured Ghoul. Of course, if the Ghoul is disfigured in such a way that it would inhibit his fighting ability, then I would not want to bet on him. Now, I mean, a Homeless Goblin, it's not that different from, like, your average goblin, I feel like. There's probably a lot of Homeless Goblins. But, yeah, I don't know. Because, ordinarily I would think a Ghoul would beat a Goblin. But a Homeless Goblin, he's lived on the streets. He's probably been in a lot of fights. Probably knows how to handle himself. And the Ghoul being disfigured, he might be a less capable fighter. I'm going to bet on the Homeless Goblin. How much gold would I like to bet? The max is 5,000. I will bet... 1,337 gold. The gates slide open and one of the fighters quickly dashes out towards the other, ready to spill some blood. The crowd are ecstatic, and the cheers and roars of the crowd echo for miles around. Disfigured Ghoul swings and gets a light stab on Homeless Goblin. Minus 26 HP for Homeless Goblin. Homeless Goblin and Disfigured Ghoul get caught in a parry that quickly breaks.
Extreme overkill.
Disfigured Ghoul stabs Homeless Goblin in the chest. It's a super critical hit. Minus 580 HP for Homeless Goblin. Well, fuck. Should have bet on Disfigured Ghoul. Alright. Oh wow, there's an option to attack the arena. Alright. Well, I think I'm done with this for now. Looks like I've hit my limit. I do need to remember to go to the main menu and type leet. I guess I'll save my game. Like, why not? Truth.txt saved. Alright. Hold on. How do I get to the main menu? I probably have to, like, quit to desktop and then bring it back up. Let me try it. I need to see what this secret is. Oh shit! Hacks Sim. Hack a new game world into existence with one click. Load a save game with your leet skills. Oh my god. Visit the community to share your hacks. View your hacked scores. Learn how to increase the font size or quit to desktop. Okay. That's a cool secret. And it changes back if you do it again. Okay. I had to know. But that's it for War Sim. It was pretty cool. I wasn't sure what to expect on that. I kind of thought it would be more like technical, kind of like involve more, I don't know, like complex kingdom running mechanics. I didn't expect it to be such like an adventure game with so many like secrets and cool different paths to take. The musical segment was definitely a pleasant surprise. But yeah, it seems like a very deep game from what I've played so far. Seems like there is a lot under the surface for that game. That one might be one I would have to revisit in the future. But anyway, yeah, it probably does. Like, if I spent more time with it, it's like, I feel like I've just barely scratched the surface. Like, the adventure stuff is cool, but like, man, I could have talked to 30 more visitors to my throne room and like, seen all kinds of different scenarios play out. There were tons of options I didn't even touch, so it does seem like a very deep game. It's probably like very worth your money. Next game is called Micron. And let's see, I need to find this game. Where do I have this? Okay, it's on my desktop. Alright, I guess it's this micron.exe. Windows protected my PC from this one, that's good. I'm gonna run it anyway. Oh god, okay, it launched in full screen right away. One moment. See if I can get it on screen here. Is it working? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. But it turned my lineup into a black screen. Okay, now I think we're working. I have no idea what this is. My guess is that this is a puzzle game. The goal of Micron is to get the bullets from here to the exit here. These are the pieces you can use. Okay. Select a square to place the first piece. That's the end of this tutorial. Take it away. Whoa. My controller is vibrating. My controller is like sitting on my desk and just vibrating as things happen in this game. Give me a moment here. I'm gonna turn that off. If I can. Controller options, here we go. No vibration. There. That could have been a problem. Oh, please. This will be no problem for a true puzzler such as myself. That's pretty cool. I like how this is... It's not exactly a rhythm game, but I like how the music changes as you do things, you know? Alright, well obviously we need to do this. And then, let's do this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is neat. The music design in this is really cool. Well, this is an interesting one. Obviously I need to do this. And then do this. Okay, so like... At this time it's... I don't know, the rhythm sounds a little off. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I like how they did this, how like, however you're solving the puzzle, it still seems to turn into a song. Like it sounds like a legit beat. You know what I mean? I think let's do this. Let's do this. Oh no. Oh, that's not right. Interesting. What do I need to do here? Oh wait, hold on. Do some of this. And some of this. Oh wait, I might have messed up here. Yeah, that's not right. Oh, here we go. I get it now. I'm kind of surprised like how many of the games I've played on various game roulettes have been puzzle games. I don't normally play a lot of like strictly puzzle games, but if I keep on doing these streams, I'm going to get really good at puzzle solving. Alright, that one's easy. Very cool. Ooh. Oh, this one has a different sound to it. It's not like the same steady rhythm. It's a little eerie. Spooky. Oh man. Okay, I just realized that yellow switch is closing the yellow door and not opening it. Oops. Hold on, I tried to turn the sound up a little more. Okay. So I need to not hit that yellow switch. Oops. Crap. Can't I, like, remove something? Oh, that's annoying. There doesn't seem to be a remove button. Alright, and I also need to not hit that red button. So let's do this and this, and that should do it. Alright, that's pretty neato. I wonder how long this game is. Oh, that's a lot of levels. Okay, we're back to this cool beat. Alright, this one seems a little tough. Because, let's see, if I just do this, then how am I going to redirect anything to go down here? That would be a problem. Maybe I need to, like... I don't know. Do some of this. And some of that. And some of this. Alright. Hey. Not bad. Okay. Huh. Now what's happening with this game? Or this level, rather. We've got, like, alternating doors here. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so now I'm kind of seeing why, like, 4 balls have to hit the door to unlock it. You need, like, a sustained solution to the puzzle. You know what I mean? This game is kind of hypnotic. Like, even when I'm not solving the puzzle, I still feel like sitting and staring at it. So I guess I just need to, like, interrupt the flow of balls such that the rhythm kind of lines up with these doors. But I don't really know how to do that except by, like, trial and error. Like, I don't feel like I should put anything down here, because if I interrupt the flow, then one of these doors is going to be stuck permanently closed, and it's going to be unsolvable. Hey, one of them got through. Alright, I think I've got it. Pretty cool. Alright. Okay. So I need that orange door open. I need that blue door open. And then I need to get through here. Oh, I fucked up. Never mind, hold on. Orange door. Blue door. And then do this. Nice. Alright, alright. I'm getting it. This is honestly, you know, it's a pretty simple puzzle game. I think, you know, like Portal 2 had puzzles kind of like this, where it's kind of like, you know, those things where you're redirecting a laser into a thing. You know what I mean? I need to do this, and then do this, and then I do this. But yeah, this game, it kind of takes that like laser guidance concept and it gives it that cool rhythm element, which is pretty creative. Let's do level 12. Oh shit. This is another like weird percussion style level. I've got so many choices. Why have I got all of this empty space over here? Am I supposed to like put these balls on like a roundabout path here? Am I supposed to do this? And like redirect them down that way? I think I'm onto something. And then I do this. And I do this. And then one more. And I win. Alright. Pretty cool. Gonna open a fresh drink. Alright. Ah, looks like a new mechanic has been introduced here. So only the red balls can pass through the red laser. Got it. Alright. I understand. I'm probably only going to play through like level 15 or so of this game. Because, I don't know, I feel like I kind of get the premise, you know? And I can't imagine it's like too terribly fun watching somebody try to solve puzzles. Especially when I get to ones that are like struggles. I don't know. I kind of feel like I've reached the point where like I've seen most of everything this game has to offer. There's so many levels though. There's probably like what, 40 or 50 levels after you go through all of this. So that's good. I think I kind of tend to get bored of like pure puzzle games where it's just like the whole thing is you just get presented with a puzzle to solve, and there's not like a narrative or setting or anything like that. It's just like abstract shapes and symbols. Let's see. I think I need to do this. And do this. And do this. But I do respect a lot about this game, like how it kind of implemented the music design into the gameplay, and how the songs kind of evolve as you are solving the puzzle. It's pretty neat. Maybe like a couple more levels. What do we got here? I think I need to do this. Do this. And, well, I was gonna say do this. But that's not right. Now I'm out of pieces. I need a more elegant solution. I think I'm getting it. Do this, and then this. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh man. It's another one of these where you have to get the rhythm just right. I don't really like a level like this because I feel like this is just trial and error. Like, just kind of do stuff until it starts to work, you know? How about this? Does this make it work? Oh no, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up again. I misclicked. How about this? And then this? Nope. That's not right either. How about this one? How about like that? Yeah, there's just like not a lot of options in a puzzle like this. Like, I've really only got this single line here to place things. Maybe I do this. And then this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, that won't do it. I don't know about this one. I don't know how much I can really do to, like, disrupt the rhythm properly. Yeah, I don't get this one. Anybody else have any ideas? Kind of a frustrating level. So, like, after I've placed these, really my only options are place one of these lines here or place one of these lines here. Now, if I place them here, then all I can really do is direct them back up here. If I place them here, I can only direct them back up here. I don't know. Is it best to start in the middle here? Maybe I take it back down and then do this. And then take it up here and then do this. Oh, this will probably do it, yeah. Alright. Some trial and error. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm about done with this game. I feel like, you know, I've got it. I feel like I kind of see what's going on. So, yeah. So that's a pretty neat game. Pretty cool puzzle game to burn like a few minutes, but I don't really feel compelled to spend the full 45 minutes on it. The 45 minutes is a limit, not a minimum. So I feel like I have gotten the gist of that one. I'm going to mark that done. And move on to the next game. Which is Photonica. Alrighty. Now, what platform do I own this one on? Where did I get this one? That's always the mystery I have to solve, like, every stream. I feel like maybe that was the Humble Trove. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, there it is. It's in photonica.exe. Let's see if Windows protects my PC from this one. Maybe not. So this is one of those, I think it's a Unity thing where like it pops up a window first thing and lets you select a resolution and do you want it to be windowed and what's your graphics quality. In this one, I want to see if I can pull this up because there's a pretty interesting thing here. Yeah, so Here it is. So here are my options. I can pick all these resolutions, and windowed and whatever. Graphics quality can be Photonica, and that's it. I guess you can't see the options popping up, but the only option is Photonica graphics. So there's that. That's a fun fact. Let's have a look at this one. Let me get the game capture up here. Photonica. There it is. Oh. Hold any button to run, release to jump, hold again to land. Press R to restart a level, M to mute, and Q to exit. Alright. Let's go, I guess. It's like one button, huh? Whoa. 100%. Release to jump. Oh god. Landing is important. Jump. Oh, I need to start the timer on this one. Hold on. Let me start the timer here. Land on the next platform. Well done. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Oh god. Right, I guess this is the first level here. Oh, I messed up my jump there. That's okay. Oh god. Oh. What is happening? What is happening in this game? Oh, I'm dead. Alright, let's try that again. I can kind of get behind a one-button game. This looks crazy. I think when you are pressing the button to land, you actually, like, descend a little faster. But I'm not sure. Oh god. When it turns gold, it freaks me out. I don't know what the red balls do. Do I want them? Oh god. This game is crazy. Oh god. Oh shit. Did I win? Okay. Got 2 dots. Oh, this is something. This game is crazy. Oh god. It's so intense when, like, the level turns gold and, like, that bass drops. I got a dot. Whoa. I'm not even trying to get the dots, really. I'm just trying to stay up as high as I can on the level. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Oh, wait. Wait, did I win? Or no? Said, well, it popped up to retry, so I assume I lost. This game is crazy. Ah. If I can say something that might be weird about this game is like, it feels like a dream, if that makes sense. It's like... This seems... Oh, fuck! Okay, I just like collided with a surface there. Oh god. But this seems like the kind of like abstract, weird thing that you would see like in a dream. How like... You just... You have the concept of just running. And like... No concept of where you are. Or why you're running, or what's going on, but just... stressed out and trying to go as fast as you can. I wonder if the level turns gold based on how fast I'm going. Get the dots. Oh god. I made it. Looks like that's the end. Oh man. This also reminds me vaguely of Audio Surf, and how it's like very simplistic stuff. Like a very straightforward path that you can't really like steer around very much. But this one, it's not so much a rhythm game, it's just... Oh shit, I'm dead. Just a running game. Okay, I think I'm doing better this time. Ooh. Okay. This is going well. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't make it onto that top level. Oh god. What are these like... What are those weird like tube-looking things that I'm jumping into? Are those like launchers? I can't really tell. Oh! Man, when you like smash into the side of a platform, just ugh, I feel that. This might be a good VR game. Even though you can't like look around or anything, it might be more immersive that way, you know? This is crazy. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm kind of torn in this game as to whether I want to, like, stay as high up as possible or just chase the red dots. Sometimes that's the same thing, but sometimes it's not. I think I should try to stay high up. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, that's me dead right there. Fucked up big time on that one. Oh, there I go, chasing the red dots again instead of trying to stay up. Oh no! Oh. I whiffed my jump on that one. Man, I really respect a game that can make like this compelling of an action sequence with only one button used by the player. Oh shit, I'm in gold mode. Oh shit. Oh. What is happening here? What? Alright, well I couldn't really tell what was happening at that point. Also, I'm guessing that you, like, get higher scores if you collect more red dots, but I'm just kind of trying to reach the end of the level. That's my goal, personally. Whoa. Oh, well, come on. That's kind of annoying. See, that run, I didn't feel like I did anything wrong or, like, misjudged any jumps, but I just kind of got fucked over because I took the wrong path or something. Whew. That shift into gold gets me every time. It's crazy. Yep, I got fucked up again. Think I'm kind of, running into a flaw with this game in that, like, you kind of just need to know what's coming ahead. You kind of have to memorize the level to an extent. And you can't just, like, go with the flow and still win. You can't just, like, jump when you get the chance to jump and expect to succeed. Oh shit, yeah. See, that was that same spot again. Like, I kind of reach a point where I'm not supposed to be jumping into the air and I'm supposed to just be running, but like, how am I supposed to know that? Maybe I'm gonna try and chase more red dots instead. Alright, I've reached this point many times now. Alright. Oh, what is happening? Holy shit. Was that a glitch just now? Fuck. Alright, I don't know what happened there. The game kind of started freaking out. It was like I was just caught in a continuous jump loop. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened again. Okay. Okay. By the way, it told me I could press any button to run. The button I have chosen to press is F, which I guess is appropriate for all the times that I have lost. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Am I there yet? Yeah, okay. Made it to the end. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to the menu. So I could see this game getting really frustrating really fast. Oh, it looks like there's not a lot of levels left. I've done 4 out of 8. So I'm like theoretically halfway through the game. I want to try out the endless mode. I just want to see what this is like. Wait, how are there 3 different endless modes? What is this? Interesting. Now, if this is endless, I have to assume that, like, the environments are randomly generated, right? I wonder if there will be, like, red dots and such. At any rate, this right here is kind of cool. I mean... Oh, man, I almost fucked up there. Yeah, I kind of dig this. It's like one of those, like, robot unicorn attack, like, endless runner type of games. But just this, like, abstract first-person version. Ooh. This is kind of cool. Do I just, like, keep getting faster and faster throughout this? Like, I wonder if there would be another color shift after gold. Fuck! I'm dead. Let's go back to menu on that one. I unlocked another endless mode. Let's see how that looks. I also kind of like how they made all of the sounds like echoey and kind of muffled also. It's weird. I think that's also what kind of contributes to that like dream-like quality in this game. You ever have one of those dreams where like you feel like you're running really slow, but then like you look at your surroundings and realize you're actually like flying at like super high speeds. That's kind of what this feels like. Like, I don't feel like I'm going that fast, but at the same time, it feels like I'm covering a ton of ground. This one seems to be going downward more than the last one did. Also, do you ever get those dreams where, like, you're trying to punch somebody for whatever reason, and it's just like, no matter how hard you try to swing your arms, you're just, like, moving in super slow motion? I fucked up on that one because I was trying to do a punching demonstration at the same time that I was trying to play this game, and my wires got crossed. Okay. I don't know how to unlock the next endless mode. Let's see. I might actually call it on this game too, because I kind of feel like I have seen the whole game already, and also because I really need to take a bathroom break again. So I'm going to do another quick BRB, and there's going to be one more game, maybe two more games, we'll see. Because I cut both of the last ones pretty short. I don't know yet. But I will be back in a moment. I'll put another song on here. Here's some Anarcute music for while I'm gone. Oh, what good timing. I hear that the song just ended. And I'm back. Okay. Can get rid of that BRB. I'm going to update my stream information here. Let's see, next up is Hell is Other Demons. And this one sounds pretty cool. It has kind of a Doom vibe in the title, which I kind of like. Gotta respect that that good old-fashioned theme of fighting demons in hell. Now I just need to find it again. Here we go. I'm going to assume this is like a good old-fashioned arcadey style action game. Hold on. Let me get it on the screen here. Bo. Hell is Other Demons. Alright, and let's start the timer back up. Now this one should be a controller game from what I've seen of it. I think it'll be a controller game. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Campaign, I guess. After the resistance fell, it all went south. The anesthetized armies of the stale supremacy swiftly assimilated what was left of the population. Hell was left uncomfortably numb. Alright. Pretty cool. Oh, snap. Boneyard tutorial. Move to the shiny. Alright. Dash through the lasers without taking damage using X. Alright. Good. Oh, they're getting faster. That's dashing. Fire that gun with right trigger. Stop shooting to suck in nearby gems, huh? Keep killing until an ultimate charge drops. Fire your ultimate laser using the left trigger. Okay. Now go finish what you started. Alright. Okay. Is this another tutorial? A second one? Or wait, did I pick the same level? I think I did. How did this happen? Alright. Find a shop and spend your gems there to become stronger. Alright. This is pretty neat. Pretty straightforward, simple little game. Okay. I think I just damaged an enemy by jumping on it, so I guess that's a mechanic. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Oh, did I win? Okay. Win without using an ultimate, win without taking damage. Yeah, alright. What does no weapon mean? Oh man, I bet you can play the whole level, like, without firing a gun. I bet you can just Goomba stomp everybody. Let's try it. Okay. I can just jump on everyone. Interesting. Do I have this in me? To finish this level without taking any damage and without using a weapon. I guess taking no damage is not a necessity, but it would be cool. Oh no, I took the damage. Uh-oh. There we go, no weapon, right? Done. That's ridiculous. I should not be asked to do such a thing. I don't know, the fact that the game keeps track of whether or not you have beaten a level with no weapon makes me feel compelled, like I should try to beat every level without a weapon. Oh no, I have taken damage. Alright. I'm pretty curious when I will get to one of these so-called shops to, get different weapons or whatever. Oof. Alright. I mean, I can definitely beat the levels without using my ultimates. I feel like that's very doable. Could this be a shop after this level? I guess we'll find out. Oh god. Did one of these floating enemies like push me off the ledge? Ah. Hold on. I think I get pushed backwards by my own weapon, and I did not realize for a minute that that was happening. Okay. This is a neat little game. I'm digging it. Yeah, alright. Cool, simple, to the point. Oh, there's JT. How have I conned you out of 15 months of subscriptions? How did you get here at like 1:30 in the morning just to resubscribe again? Man. I feel like you would have enjoyed War Sim early on. You also missed the whole awards show early on. Alright, what do we have here? Go to Whisper's store. Damn. The wave gun is 2,000. Twin shooters are 4,500. It enables you to equip more gear, 300. Long dash. I didn't know I had a dash in the first place. You're like a superhero, bitch. What? Wasn't streaming niche roguelikes or point-and-click adventure games, yeah. Well, War Sim, it was an adventure game. It wasn't a point-and-click, but it was like a type a number to select your menu option type of adventure game, and that one was interesting. You should have been here for that. I think you would have enjoyed War Sim. You better just catch the YouTube archive of that one. I don't know if I want any of these upgrades. A mud? I have never played a mud. Actually, no, I think I have. I think we talked about this. Well, I don't know if you were here for this, but like a couple of streams ago, I was talking about the Imagination Network, which was this thing in like the early to mid 90s that I think was created by Sierra. It was like this really early like online gaming and chat network. And they had lots of like arcade games and card games that you could play with other people online at a time when everybody had dial-up. And one of the things they had was a multi-user dungeon. It was this like first-person dungeon crawler type of thing that was like the Shadow of Cerberus or something. And it was like this whole like 3-part big RPG thing. And so I have played that. That was pretty cool. I think that one counts. No, I just died on this level. I think this one is probably going to be the final game of the night. On a night where I didn't do a Game Roulette Awards show, I would probably like go on to the backup game. But I will probably need to stop after this one. It's not that I'm like getting really tired or anything, just I'm kind of getting hungry. I will need to get something to eat before I go to bed, before it gets too crazy late. Like for dinner tonight, I made a shrimp scampi for myself. Well, it wasn't that great. It didn't turn out amazing. I've made shrimp scampi many times before in the past, but this time I decided to use frozen shrimp when I cooked it. Usually, like, whenever I make something like that, I go to the store and I get, like, raw shrimp and I make pasta using that. Like, I cook the shrimp and do that. This time, I decided to use some frozen and pre-cooked shrimp. So it was basically just, like, thaw out the shrimp and put it in the skillet with the sauce and, like, you know, warm it up until it's like good eaten temperature. And it didn't really turn out as good. I think it's because of that shrimp. Like, I feel like you kind of need to use raw shrimp when you cook something like that, because it gives the shrimp more time to like be cooking and like soaking in the sauce and the seasonings. Whereas when you're using pre-cooked shrimp, it doesn't like, I don't know, it doesn't like absorb all of that as well. Does that make sense? So like, I don't know. And the thing that sucks about it is like, now I've got all of this frozen shrimp still left, and I don't know what I'm going to use it for now. Like, I don't want it to go to waste. I gotta eat it somehow. Oh god, I'm dying here. This is a long level. Oh, a heart. Can I have that? Yeah, I got it. And I died. Raw shrimp allows you render down the shells and whatnot to a broth. Yeah. Well, when I say raw shrimp, I get like shrimp with the shells removed already. Just because I don't want to bother with that. I just want to eat the shrimp. I don't want to go through the process of, like, removing the shells and removing the veins and removing the tails and all that. Also, like, I do not get why some, like, restaurants and stuff, when you order a shrimp dish, will still have the tails on the shrimp. Like, you can't eat that shit, right? Like a shrimp tail is just like, it feels like a plastic thing in your mouth. It does not feel like something you should be eating, so like, why keep the tails on? I don't really get it. Oh god. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting too, like, passionate and heated about shrimp, and it's making me perform poorly at this video game. Oh god. Oh god. A heart, yes! And I immediately lose it as soon as I go for it. Man. This game is a good October play. I'm glad I got this one on the wheel for the spooky month. Oh shit. Throw it in a rice cooker and steam it with rice. Oh, interesting. That would be a good idea. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that kind of sushi too, where it's like you'll have like the tail of the shrimp like sticking out the middle of a sushi roll. Honestly, that is like one of the few times I don't mind it as much, because it's kind of like this built-in thing, like this method to pick up the sushi, you know? Like you pick up that shrimp tail and you just bite off everything that is not that shrimp tail. And that works pretty well. So like, that's one of the few situations I don't mind it that much. But that would be an interesting thing to try. Like, I've actually got a rice cooker, and so it would be nice to try, like, putting the shrimp shells in with some rice and see how that turns out. So I say, like, I have a rice cooker, but, like, what happened was, last Christmas, my roommate, like, bought this rice cooker kind of as my Christmas present, but it's, like, also definitely something that the whole house uses, especially him. And it's like, is this really, like, specifically my rice cooker, or is this the house's rice cooker? Because I don't know, like, I guess the whole crux of that question would be, like, when I move out of this house, am I allowed to take the rice cooker with me? I should assume yes, since my name was on it when it was presented to me. Like, I would say that by legal rights, it is my rice cooker to do with as I please. Not using my hands to eat the sushi, the tail is now actively in the way of what is supposed to be a bite-sized roll. I mean, you can. Like, if I... Like, I have had sushi like that, with the shrimp tail sticking out, and that's how I have chosen to eat it. It's just like, pick up that shrimp tail and eat the sushi that way. Because, I mean, what the fuck else am I doing with that shrimp tail? I'm sure not eating it. I ended up with a rice cooker because of my old roommate, too. Fucker stole it from a grocery store, forgot about it, and left it when he moved out. Oh, wow. That's like a double illicitly gained rice cooker. Your roommate who illicitly gained it, and then you who, like... well, I guess you didn't really steal it from your roommate. You didn't really, like, scavenge it from your roommate. just kind of gained it when your roommate neglected it. But yeah. Let's see, can I go back to this shop and buy anything useful? I want to try out a new gun here. The wave gun. Or should I save up and get the twin shooters? The illegality of it makes the rice taste better. Yeah, I could see that. Rice cookers are so nice. I'm so glad I've got that now. I'll take the wave gun. Let's see how that goes. Okay, and then I'll also buy True Aim. Sounds good. Yeah, before I had the rice cooker, I would always just like get those Uncle Ben's boil in the bag rice packets, and that was usually how I prepped my rice. But man, the rice cooker is excellent. I've been meaning to try and make beer rice. That's interesting. Tell me more about this beer rice. I have not heard of such a thing. Oh shit. Look at this. Look at this boss. Oh damn. This is amazing. The Oppressor. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. I've noticed this new gun I got doesn't have knockback on it. So that's helpful. Oh god, I hate these guys. Ah, these floating assholes. Can't see him. Where is that guy? Oh, the Oppressor is back. Damn it. You know, I completely forgot that I had the dash move until this level, where it's probably not that useful for me. Use beer instead of water in the rice cooker. That's interesting. And you know, I feel like that could vary a lot depending on the type of beer you use. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want to do that with, like, an IPA, or, like, most types of ales. But, like, with a stout, that would probably be pretty good. Broth also works. That sounds good. My only worry, I guess, is, like, would it then, like, take more effort for me to clean the rice cooker afterwards if I've used beer? I don't know. But it sounds interesting. I could get behind it. Oh, there's a heart. I don't think I can get that. Man, fuck these mans. Okay, give me that heart. Oh no! Well, shit. I'm dead. I had an ultimate. I mean, I don't know. This concludes our podcast about rice. I don't know if it does. See, like, I don't know that I would want to do like an IPA or something, specifically because the strong flavor in that one is the flavor of hops. And, like, I feel like that would not complement most dishes very well. Like, some very specific ones, probably. But, like, I feel like if you just use, like, a stout or something, that's a nice, like, pretty generic beer taste that I feel like could go with a lot more If you made like some fried rice with like sausage, I feel like that could be really good with some stout cooked rice. Because I mean, like, usually most of the dishes where you've got rice, the rice is like a pretty low flavor thing. Like, it's... ah, shit, I'm dead again. Rice is like little bread. It's like a very neutral thing, where it's just kind of like, almost like a filler in the dish, you know? So I feel like if you use something like an IPA, it would maybe be like too overpowering. Imagining black beans and rice with an IPA and probably chili lime seasoning added. Yeah. I could go for that, probably. Do you think I will beat this boss? Like, at all? Hey, this time I got through the first cycle without taking damage. Trust me, I rice. My ultimate is ready. Man, I am glad I bought a new weapon before I attempted this boss. Firing twice as many shots is a good. Oh shit. Next phase. Oh damn. Wait, did I kill it? What's this? Unlocked color scheme, bone. Tomorrow we're meeting in Discord voice. We're recording a rice podcast. Be there. Oh my god. I don't know about that. I'm gonna be working most of the day tomorrow. Rice podcast, episode 327. Which kinds of beer can you cook your rice in, and under which contexts? Did you finish listening to all 327 episodes of the podcast about that game Crashlands? Personally, I am at episode 1. So far I have listened to 0 of the episodes. But I feel like it's only a matter of time until I get through the other 327. Oh shit, I was just standing on spikes. I didn't even realize that. Speaking of rice, this most fascinating of topics, there was one time I went through a little phase where I tried making all of the, like, pasta dishes that I enjoyed, but instead of having noodles, just have rice. And that's always, like, pretty good. I feel like you can very, like, interchangeably use pasta and rice. Depending on the context. I mean, you wouldn't want to... You probably would not want to make, like, a rice-based lasagna. But, like, the shrimp scampi I was talking about earlier, I once made that with rice instead of noodles, and that turned out pretty good. I liked it. Hello and welcome to We Like Rice, the podcast all about rice, episode 47, the dynamic of long grain versus short grain and its cultural implications. I will say also that, like, the instructions on my rice cooker were not very good. Like, basically, the proportions that my rice cooker says to use always make the rice, like, way too sticky, like way too moist, I always have to use less water than the rice cooker says to use. Like, no matter the kind of rice. I wonder if one of these days I'm going to end up making some shit like some homemade sushi. Because that is a situation where you would probably kind of want some sticky rice. You would want it to like clump together really well. I would probably try and make some horrible abomination like sushi with sausage in it. Something that would disgrace all of my weeaboo friends. I see myself as being the kind of ADHD idiot that would write out an entire parody podcast about rice. But would you write 342 episodes about it, or however many? Yeah, see, I wonder, like, if homemade sushi would really be worth the effort. Because I feel like I would get lazy and just, like, make all of this shit in a pile. I'm just like, yeah, let's just fucking pile up some rice, here's some seaweed, here's some avocado, here's some cream cheese, here's some crab meat and some shrimp, and like, whatever. 'Cause like, sushi itself, like, a big part of it I think is presentation. And when I'm just cooking for myself, I don't really care about presentation. I will absolutely just make myself a pile of food. And it's like, yeah, that's great. A rice burrito, yeah, pretty much. Let's see, I came back out to the main menu of this game because it said I unlocked a color scheme, and I was trying to, like, figure out how to get to that. Oh, here we go. Boneyard? Or bone, ooh. Now we're like Game Boy mode. Whoa, what's this? The Rebel, a Jane of all trades. The Archer, knock, draw, aim, loose. For a second I thought it said lose. Accumulate more gems to unlock. That's a lot of demons. So I've only got 2. Guess I'll try the Archer. Interesting. Oh, it kind of does a little, like, time freeze when you're aiming. That's cool. This seems like easy mode. It's, like, super hot. Boom. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Everybody just spawned right on top of me. Boom. Boom. I wonder what my ultimate is with this character. Oh, I guess I'm done with that level. Time to play some Croc 2 on the original Game Boy. Oh man, this level is full of spikes. Ow. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, oh god. I'm gonna die. No. Oh. I'm barely alive. I want to see this character's ultimate. There it is. Oh. Oh my god, there are so many. Okay, I guess... Oh, it made like a black hole. Neat. Oh. Oh, shit. It is kind of cool how this game, like... Wait, what is that? Progression 411 out of 1,000. Blame Boy? Is this a reference to Game Boy? What is this character? Is this like the one I was playing as in the campaign mode? I feel like it was. Yeah, okay. This is the rebel. What is that? What did I just pick up? Oh, it's a different weapon. Neat. Pew. What is that? Another different weapon? It is. Wow. This wasn't happening when I played as the archer. Neat. Also, I think the level layouts are different this time. Oh, different weapon, give me that. Ooh, some kind of crazy lightning gun. It's strong. Very strong. Oh, and I'm back to the wave gun. Another thing that I kind of want to make, speaking of like Japanese foods, man, I know this one requires like specialized equipment, but I would love to be able to make takoyaki at home. There is a ramen place in the city I live in, and it's so good, and they offer takoyaki as a side dish, which I know normally in Japan you would just buy at like a street vendor at like a festival or whatever, but at this place it's like this, you know, gourmet attraction, and oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. If I could make that at home, I would be so happy, but it's like, you kind of need this like specialized griddle that makes them in a ball shape. And also, you know, like, if I were to make this for myself, I think the like little nugget of octopus in the middle would be optional for me. Because, you know, obviously, I'm not just gonna, like, buy some octopus just for that. I don't think it's, like, that necessary to the experience. But I could put, you know, some kind of meat in the middle. And I think it'd still be really good. I know that makes it technically not takoyaki if it doesn't have the octopus in it. But man. Furiously trying to remember how to spell it. Oh yeah. That stuff is amazing. Yeah. I will have to see. I wonder what a takoyaki, like, grill, costs to buy. Because, man, it's amazing. Like, I want to go back to that ramen place repeatedly just to get orders of takoyaki. They only give you, like, 5 pieces in an order, and it's not enough. I would eat a whole meal just of that stuff. It's like life-changing. I'm gonna re-roll these things. Let's see. I wonder what the claw is. Is that a weapon? 30 bucks? Oof. I have died. Oh, I unlocked more color schemes. Let's have a look at those. Factory. Oh, that's pretty nice. And then Blame Boy. Oh, look at that. Interesting. So, like, for a non-electric takoyaki griddle, would you have to, like, put that on your stove or something? I'd assume it's, like, stove operated. I don't know. Man, I'm gonna have to look at these like as soon as I get done with this stream. You're making me want to like quit this game early and just look at takoyaki griddles. That shit is amazing. Oh my god, what is this mode I have clicked on? It was called Lava Climb. I assume it's just like platforming, no combat. Oh god. Oh. Okay, there are still enemies. Oh my god. Are these chainsaws flying through the air? Oh god, I'm dead. Well, that's interesting. A gas stove. Oh. Yeah, I don't have one of those. We've got one of those, like glass top stoves here at this house. They're not my favorite, honestly. I've actually never lived anywhere that had a gas stove. Always just like electric burners or electric glass top. I'm not liking this lava climb mode very much. Pretty lame. Mochi? I don't know, I've had mochi and I've not been that crazy about it. I don't know, I've had it at like anime conventions, that kind of thing. That's the kind of like soft doughy stuff with like the bean paste inside, right? I don't know. That one I feel like is, you know, it's pretty good, but it doesn't blow my mind like takoyaki does. But then there's also like mochi ice cream, right? Which I've never had. But a lot of people go crazy for that. Oh, man. Whew, hell is other demons indeed, am I right? Ooh. There's different flavors. You had it at an anime convention. Yeah, that made it, like, automatically tainted, of course. If you got stuck with taro root filling, I don't blame you for not liking it. Is that, like... Is that thing that's kind of like a sweet potato or something like that? Is it like a purple thing? Because I once had this boba tea, and it was Taro. I don't know if that's the same thing, but when I had that in a boba tea, it was amazing. I actually loved it. And it was like this purple drink, but it was just like a generally like sweet, almost vanilla-y taste, and I loved it so much. So, I don't know, maybe if I had that kind of mochi, I would enjoy that a lot more. Who knows? Curious. But yeah, like, I've had it several times and always been, like, kind of underwhelmed with it. I don't know. It could just be that I have not had the best kind. Not very fond of this weapon I've got right now. It, like, one-shots a lot of things, but it's such a low fire rate. I kinda hate it. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Oh, did I unlock another color scheme? Let me have a look at that. Seafoam? Wait. Oh, that's very similar to Factory. Just a bit of a redder orange. Oh, well, I guess I'm about done with this game. It was a very average experience, I feel like. It was fun enough, but didn't like blow my mind. It's a decent game. But I guess I'm done then. That's every game for the night finished. Let's see. Game I would be most likely to revisit out of this set, probably War Sim. I think that is an easy choice. That game seems like it's super deep. Like it has a whole lot going on, and I like barely scratched the surface of it. Man, there was a musical part in War Sim that, man, I wish you had seen, JT. It had like lyrics and everything. It was an ogre singing like a tavern song. And it was only a few seconds long, only like a couple of verses, but man, loved it. You'll have to go log into my stream archive and watch that because it was so good. It was so worth. And yeah, like normally, if I had gotten started a little earlier, I would go on to the backup game, but I am pretty tired and hungry right now. And I did the awards show right before this, so it's worn my voice out a bit. Let's see. Let me clear off the list here, and it's about time to spin the wheel. Oh god, what did I just do? It's time for everybody's favorite part of the game roulette streams. It is time to spin the wheel for next time and decide what I'm going to be playing. So first of all, Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor is going to be game number 1 next time. And now, JT, I don't know if you have ever been around for a spin of the wheel, but this is like really the fun part. You should be glad that you're here right now. Let me find my wheel of names. And let's spin what I'm going to play next time. Hold on. Where is it? Here's the wheel. Okay, so let me pull up my actual list here. Let me find it. Oh, hold on. Let me get this stuff off the screen here. Okay. Let me pull up the full list before I go and spin the wheel. Okay. So, by default, I have currently 342 games on the list of random wheel selections. But when you're spinning a wheel of 342 options, and it looks like this, you can't even read the individual names, really. So what I always do is shuffle the names first. Oh, and then I cut down the list to about 50. Let's see, right here I'm currently at 87, there's 74, 61, and there. Alright, it's cut down to 50 random names now. And we're going to spin these. And out of these 50, I'm going to pick 4 more games. Well, at least 3 more games that I'm going to play next time. Plus a backup game in case I have technical difficulties or if I hate the games that I end up playing. So game number 2 looks like it's Silicon Zeros. Here's a game I know nothing about, which seems to very often be the case with like most of the games that I spin. Okay. So Silicon Zeros will be game number 2. And then game number 3. We're gonna see what it is. We've got... Looks like it's Renowned Explorers. Alright. I know that I bought that one recently as part of like a roguelike games bundle. But that is about the extent of my knowledge about that one. There we go, Renowned Explorers. That's game number 3. Remove that. Let's give them another spin to decide what is probably the final game for next time. Ooh, I see Minoria on there. That one I have thought about playing on my own time. Ooh, Into the Breach. Okay. That's a pretty cool one. From what I know, I believe that is by the developers that made FTL, and I've heard very good things about it. It is a very well-received game, and so I'll be looking forward to trying that one. Roomba First Blood just barely missed out, yeah. That's another one that sounds really interesting. Alright, so the next one that I spin here will be a game that I play if there are technical difficulties with all the previous games, or if I just absolutely hate them. If none of that occurs, then it's going to be game number 1 in the following session. And that game will be... Oh man, Darkest Dungeon is on there. That's another one I really want to try. Oh, is it Cities Skylines? Nope. Looks like it's Talomere. That is a name that's familiar to me, but I don't really remember what that game is. Alright. Talomere. There we go. And that's going to do it for tonight then. So, my job for the rest of the night is I'm going to get off. I'm going to uninstall all of the games that I played tonight, probably. And I'm going to find where it is that I own all of these games and then install all of them instead. So anyway, yep. That's it for me tonight. Expect to see this stream uploaded to my stream archive along with my Game Awards stream, which will be in its entirety on the stream channel, as well as probably edited down and put on my main channel as well, because that was a really fun idea. Hello, Dr. Mist, and it's good to see you for the first time this stream. I don't know how long you've been watching, but yep, you are here at the end. Good sleep to everyone else. And that's gonna be it for me tonight. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching and stay hydrated. See you next time.